Ready to rock and roll. Doing the stuff with the things. Gotta get the things going so that I can follow along and chat. And of course, it refuses to work properly. Alright, well, while I do the posting crap, why don't I go ahead and load up the game. What's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. We're back in Stellaris Console Edition. Time of recording this Friday, March 19th. What a day. What a week. Oh, man. The last week has just been great for news for Stellaris in general. Whoa! Don't want to hear me echoing. This week has been great for news for Stellaris in general, but also Stellaris Console Edition has gotten quite a bit as well. Nice of Paradox to be keeping us in the loop about what their intentions are. Tantalus is doing a fabulous job, in my opinion, continuing to work on porting this game to us console plebes so that we too can enjoy the wonders of the galaxy. So those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think the game is going. If you enjoy Stellaris Console Edition, what your favorite empire is, whatever's on your mind. If it's Stellaris Console Edition related, leave a comment down below. I'm interested to hear what your thoughts, hear your stories, you name it. And I'm hoping that videos like this earn your subscription today. If not, and you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition, let me reword that. Or if you'd simply like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to my channel. The goal for 2021 is to try and hit 10,000 subscribers on the YouTubes by the end of December this year. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we could do it together. We've seen some pretty nice growth over the last, just the last couple weeks, as a matter of fact. It's been very encouraging, so I'm hoping we can continue that trend and hit 10,000 this year. So join us on the road to 10K. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord channel where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to interact with each other, talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, even set up multiplayer matches. So if you want to be a part of a large, active community for this game, that is the place to be. There's also links for my own stuff, such as my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there and come on by and check out what I've got streaming whilst I'm live. I do stream Stellaris Console Edition at least once a week, these days twice a week, since I'm streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on by, see what I've got cooking. I play a multitude of games, not just Stellaris. So I'm hoping to see you come by for a live stream so that we can chat live. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. And if you're having difficulty with what's it called, Twitch notifications, as I know many people do, following me on Twitter will help keep you informed and up to date of whenever I am going live, because I post there whenever a stream starts. So if that's an issue for you, feel free to follow me there, and hopefully that'll help out. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. Most everybody in there has joined because of my Stellaris Console Edition content, so it's another place. It's a lot smaller and less active Discord than the official Stellaris Discord, but it's still a place where you can talk about the game with other players. And you can also take part in our community events there, such as we've got an ongoing thing throughout the entire year where you submit your favorite clips and moments from my streams or my videos, and I put them together in a compilation video, which you will see at the beginning of next year. So that is going on throughout the entire year. And you can also take part in the viewer polls where my viewers vote on what games from my library I play live on stream. So if you want to be involved in either of those, my Discord is the place to be. It's not a mandatory Discord. Yes, Razor. Thank you. I probably didn't say that, but Anyways, like I said, you don't have to join the Discord, but I highly recommend it. Hopefully I'll see you there. And I definitely hope I'll see you during one of the Twitch live streams. Shag and Magikarp, what's going on? Good to see you again. Thanks for coming by tonight. Tiny G, how's it going? Hope you had a good week. Naughty Dog, what up, man? Okay, so the goal here, this is going to be the second last stream for this game. I'll stream it again next Tuesday because I did guarantee that I will stream Stellaris Console Edition on Tuesdays always. So I'll stream this again on Tuesday, but Thursday when I stream Stellaris Console Edition, we have the new update plus the Lithoids Species Pack DLC. So we'll be checking out the new stuff, the origins and stuff like that. We'll be able to start a brand new game, and we'll be playing as Lithoids, obviously. We'll be able to incorporate some of the new stuff coming into the game, such as using the galactic community and creating our empire with a custom origin. Well, I shouldn't say that. Creating our empire and customizing it a little bit more with an origin of our choosing, which will be pretty awesome. I am so happy that we're finally getting origins. And yeah, we'll be checking out a bunch of the new stuff going on that day. I got all excited because I got my weeks mixed up. I thought next week was Good Friday on the Friday as well. So I was like, oh sweet, I could stream the game and like start earlier and stay up late and do like a 4-hour stream because I don't have to go to work the next Friday. It'll be totally rad, dude. And then the people in my Discord and my coworkers reminded me that I'm just stupid and can't count, and that Good Friday is actually the week after. So I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. So there's actually going to be 3 Stellaris Console Edition streams next week. I'll have to sneak in another Age of Wonders Planetfall stream at some point because I want my OCD is not going to want it to be stream number 11 and then 12 is like later on, and then we hit 12 and 13 the following week. That's just not going to fly with me because my OCD will literally not let me sleep if I leave it like that. So I'll sneak in an extra Age of Wonders Planetfall stream sometime. I don't know when. Hell, it could be this weekend. But yeah, I'll post when that's happening. So stay tuned. Let's see. Have any other terraforming going on? No, we don't. We got all our terraforming already. Okay, cool. Just want everybody to know it's not mandatory. Moby will not force you to join his Discord, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. Sounded kind of forceful to me. Yeah, well. Join the fucking Discord, damn it! You should still do a 4-hour Stellaris stream on the day before Good Friday. You owe us. I don't owe you shit. Fleet management procedures. Alright, we got that done. Now let's do Interstellar Expansion. This will increase our starbase capacity. And that only has 5 levels, and then it's gone. It's mandatory he tell you it's mandatory he tell you it's not mandatory. Exactly. It's my subtle way of saying that there is literally nothing special about joining the Discord. It's just a cool place to kind of hang out, in my opinion. And I want the Discord to grow, man. Leave me alone, jeez.
Discord seeding
in progress. No reinforcements required, really? How many battleships? We already have a couple battleships going on. Ancient drones alien to the aliens. Having pieced them together, the foreign objects inside the destroyed drones have been identified by our experts as one-way transmitters. Since they are not set to receive, it is safe to assume that the drones were not acting at the behest of some third party. Rather, some entity has been keeping tabs on the drones' activities. It is advisable to look into this matter. Continue our monitoring efforts. Interesting. Well, since you asked nicely. Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at, Toxic. Thanks for coming by tonight, man. Good to see you. Got lots of alloys. Well, I shouldn't say lots. Got a decent chunk of alloys. What are you building again? Dyson Sphere. That's right. You're building a Dyson Sphere site. Hell yeah. That's going to be nice. We don't really have the alloys production to stay with that, though. Elk, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Okay. So we're going to work on the Dyson Sphere this stream. Hopefully get our energy credits way up there. And I want to work towards getting a Colossus. Because I want to... It'd be very nice if, like, either at the very end of this stream or at the start of the next stream, we just immediately go to war and start warring and killing and assimilating and doing all the fun stuff. Mineral Machine 2. We have an unemployed citizen here on Mineral Machine 2. Let's go ahead and add a mining district, shall we? There we go. Construction there is done. Oh my god, I got a headache. Whew. I don't know why. 10,000 alloys for a Colossus and 2,600 for a Titan. Ugh. Can't wait to be a rock. Yeah. Playing as lithoids is going to rock. I am slated to play as a living rock.
Upgraded.
I just hit the B button on something. What happened? What was that? Curator inside. I think we just lost... our artisan troop bonus. We wish to become your patron. It is a deal! Yay. Take a painkiller. I don't think it's that kind of headache, man. It's all good, though. I'll manage. Ouch, that hurt my soul. There's gonna be so many rock puns and rock memes and stuff over the course of the next little while here, especially from us console edition players. Market fee reduced by 10%, and we have another ascension perk. So I'm just gonna sit on this one and do nothing. That's gonna be something I'm gonna look forward to, is actually building habitats again, because the habitats were so, like, I shouldn't say they were so awesome, but they were pretty damn good in the 1.7 version of the game. And now they're just so bleh, mediocre and lame. Kind of makes me sad.
Finalized.
All right, Mineral Machine 2. Got another thing over here. Ready to start devouring planets. Yeah, playing as terravores will be interesting. Food place, Agro World. We have 2 unemployed pops here. What are we gonna do with them? Can we move one of them to mineral or machine planets? Yep. Post Steven, get going. And then alloy foundries. Ready to rock. Okay. We're looking okay. Terraform does seem intriguing. Yep. Habitats are absolute trash. Gonna get fixed to some degree soon. Habitats have been the habitats have been garbage since the new update. Like I said, in the old tile version of the game, they were actually decent and usable. But for the last, like I said, for the last year, since we bumped up to 2.2.7, they, well, like you said, they've been kind of trash. They're good for additional points of growth for your population. So once you get them kind of built up as best as you can, and that might not even be filling all building slots, excuse me, then you can just use them to keep growing pops and resettle them, you know. But anything beyond that, and like you can turn them into fortress worlds, or good locations for, like, good fortress locations. With lots of, obviously, fortress buildings. And what was the other thing that somebody said that they were good at, which I agreed with? But unemployment mounts so easy on them. Yeah, that's why you resettle them. But that's really all you can do. And then once there's nowhere to go to resettle, obviously the habitats are the first place that you say no more growth. Hives can use them for energy, as they can actually build housing buildings on them. Dyson Sphere construction. Boundless. Oh, there we go. Ancient drones. Answers above. Really? Let's see. We have found the remaining drones drifting into orbit around planet. We have learned that they are unwitting pawns in an elaborate scheme set up by an unknown faction. Going by the modus operandi of this operation, this faction is most likely a particularly old and particularly clever pirate syndicate. They must have found the drones drifting through space and done what we could not, modified them. While not as impressive as it sounds, all they did was introduce self-contained alien technology into the drones. Fact remains that these alien pirates possess a technological know-how far in advance of our own, at least in certain areas. Having installed their comms devices in the drones, the pirates left them drift through space again, knowing that they are set to assist their original master's colonists, and that the drones' ability to accurately identify such colonists has degraded with age. The drones have essentially been fattening up our colony as the pirates watch, waiting for the ideal time to strike. Our military analysts predict that the pirates will strike within the next 2 years. Let them come. 80 influence. I don't really need influence. Capture the drones, send them to destroy their would-be masters. We must not let this happen again. Dismantle the drones. I get this event in 1.7 was quite fun. A pleasant surprise. Quite a long chain. I use them as trade buildings. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love clerks. Clerks are the best. But clerks are no longer going to be the best once we get to 2.6.3, because bureaucrats will be the best. The bestest ever. I'm going to say let them come. Fuck it. I don't even know where that planet is now that I think about it. It's in orbit of somewhere. I can't remember. Whatever. Okay, Asterion. Our Dyson Sphere site is ready, and I could wait just a few months, and then we have enough alloys for the rest of it. But we are all about instant gratification in this modern world. So we're going to sell some stuff, game the market a little bit. Boink, and boink, and doink. There we go. Look at that. Enough for a Dyson Sphere frame. Shocker. Okay, let me get the goddamn construction ship, son of a bitch. Fuck off. Fuck. There we go. Jesus! I just wanted to select the friggin' construction ship, damn you. I don't even know what, where did we finish construction? Shit, I lost track. Big money. Why were we colonizing this again? It's Gaia world. I guess I'm just colonizing it because it'll be a good spot to resettle organic pops to. Assembly algorithms. Yes, please. Alright, energy place, tech world, maintenance drone, one more. Can't do any more energy districts. I could do more Nexus districts, though. Those give us more technician, or sorry, well, tech drone jobs, excuse me. Technician. What do you think we are, an organic empire? Silly meatbags. Alright. Food place. I don't need more. Or do I? I think I'll do like one more hydroponics farm. Just to add 2 more food drones. Agri drones. Remember when you tried to put Thrifty on your cyborgs? Good times. Oh yeah. Let's see. Mineral machine. Ugh. How much, oh, okay. That's a pretty decent amount. 20 months? 20 months for a new pop. I don't know how I feel about that. We're okay on amenities here. Let's do another mining district. We're going to need it. And how about this one? We're okay on amenities here as well. Let's do another mining district here. Oh, hello. Governor gained trait. Somebody has the Arrested Development trait. The Hulfir Trading Consortium. Sorry. Just declared war on the Dar Colonel. Wow. Okay. That sucks. Let's unpause the game, shall we? Remember, it was my idea. Yeah. What the hell was I gonna do? How much to do? I can't believe the enigmatic cache is still zipping around and just scanning shit. It's like, what's over here? Got to find the stuff. Yup. Don't need housing. Let's just do a mining district. Gus Infernal, that was your idea? Really? Was it? I don't know. Okay, there... Why is my front door glowing? That looks really weird. Anyways. Let's see. So I'm building a bunch of Nexus districts. We will not have unemployment there anymore. For a little while, I'm working on the unemployment here, so we're kosher. Rigid programming. What does that do? Nah. Probably the same thing as, what's it called? Damn it. Now I'm forgetting what it's called. Let's go ahead and slap a couple gas extraction wells down here, yeah, shall we? And that's that one. What about this one? We get done. There we go. Ready to rock. Ready to roll. There we go. Didn't really need that much food. I did want to grab a wee bit more. Just for the hell of it. Because instantly assimilating entire planets, I have a feeling, takes a big toll on your food production. I suggested it. Let's see. Robots. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. You know what? One thing that I'm actually looking forward to with this, with the new update coming to consoles, the main menu screen. Getting a different main menu screen, and one that I have always liked. I like the wallpaper for it. How do I word this? Like the one, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how we got a new main menu screen when we got the update to 2.2.7. Basically the apocalypse screen. And like that was cool and all, but I'll be honest, I don't really like the wallpaper for that, for the current wallpaper for the main menu screen. I never did. I mean, I thought it was cool that it got changed, but I was like, not too keen on it. The next one is pretty cool. I think it goes back to it kind of gives a bit more of an exploratory feel to it compared to the current one. Similar to the first main menu screen that we had when Console Edition first came out. I missed that screen. I like that one. It was dark. Like the colors were a lot darker, and you had that spaceport or whatever, and they had the little ships that would fly up to it. I thought it was cool. Atmospheric, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Razor.
Established.
Absolutely 100% accurate verbiage. Let's go ahead and apply another leader here because, sure, why not? There you go. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's get rid of those. Submerged ore veins, eh? So these are just going to give us some additional max districts. Why did I colonize this world again? I don't think I need it for more agriculture districts, do I? Although I could do that there. But, Alright, this mining world. You have enough housing, you have enough amenities, so another, what's it called? Mining district, please. I need to activate the Architectural Renaissance thingy, and I can't because I need a lot more Unity. Damn. That sucks. So aside from Master Builders, we have like no bonuses to building this Dyson Sphere, so it's going to take a long ass time. That really sucks. That sucks, Major Donkey Penis. And I do believe we even went and got some living metal. We were all like, yo, Fallen Empire, dude. How about some living metal? Market leader is currently Dar Colonel. I wonder why. Whatever. We don't need no silly galactic market. Anyways, bottom line, yeah. What's it called? Origins are going to be hella nice. A new main menu screen that looks really cool is going to be sweet. Of course, lithoids, but that's DLC. But
Construction finalized.
the Galactic community is going to be really, really cool as well. And the fact that we're getting it with the base game. Although I'm pretty sure it's in the base game in PC. I mean, I could very well be wrong about that. But I could have sworn it's in the base game on PC. But we'll see. Secret anomalies if you can for that living metal tech. A few relics. Yeah, some relics from the DLCs we already have. Which is... alright. I mean, like, we only have, like, what, 8 relics right now, and half of them are in the base game, half of them are from DLCs. More or less. And we're just going to be getting a taste of dig sites as well, or I should say archaeological sites. Those will be interesting. It'll be really nice to get some more of those in the game. With ancient relics. Let's go ahead and get some crystal mines. Yeah. Need more crystal. More crystal. Let's see. Do I have access to these ones? No, I don't. Damn. Press down, and this one is in somewhere else. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a science ship. Need a high level science ship. Ooh, this guy. How the hell did I get him so high level? I'm looking forward to archaeology. Boy! Yep. You know, that's... I like the anomalous sites in Planetfall. Like, it's very simple, and it's in a way it's kind of bad to do them as well because they tie up a hero for so bloody long, but it's cool. Right? So I'm looking forward to doing it here as well. The other thing that ooh, ancient drones. The time has come and the pirate armada arrives on cue. It's 3 ships. Why is this... What? How is this even a threat? Oh man, like our starbase might even kill them. In fact, I think it will. Our little wimpy, unupgraded starbase just beat them up. We didn't even do anything. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm okay with that. What the fuck? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's too good. Didn't even do anything. And we win. Goodbye, pirates. Up yours. Man, that's funny. Anyways. What the hell else did they say was in the base game? We got the Origins, the Galactic Community. The Slave Market came with Megacorp. I almost said Slave Market, but I'm like, no, that can't be right. I haven't even used the Slave Market now that I think about it. Planetary Processor. Let's see. Mineral Machine 3. And we got a Crystal Mining Drone. Let's go ahead and lock out a Maintenance Drone, like so. There we go. Getting some more Envoys and Favors, yeah. And Diplomatic Stances as well. So many fixes and balance changes. RIP machines. I'm not so sure it's RIP machines, really, because you can still... you can still get what those... what are those ones? They're the machine bureaucrat coordinators. You can still get coordinators, yeah. Alright, I'm going to enact Mastery of Nature on this world first. And then let's get a few Nexus districts for housing. Yeah, I need to go back through those patch notes and actually look at bug fixes and stuff like that. But to be fair, there's a few bug fixes that are required for the console edition as well that, you know, like issues that were not brought in. How do I word this? Replicators, jobs, costs, alloys. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. They get even less amenities. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. You're right. They do definitely take a hit. They still have quite a few advantages though, that kind of remain the same, like the ability to just colonize any world due to no habitability problems, immortal leaders, assembly speed that is constant and doesn't fluctuate, you know, stuff like that. They needed the nerf though, to be honest. Yep, I agree, 110%. My ongoing machine playthrough that I've been doing for the last year since Synthetic Dawn is kind of sort of proof of that. Like, somebody actually commented today that they were just like, holy shit, I didn't realize you could become so powerful. 78 planets? What the hell? And I was like, yeah? Hello, machine. We're almost back up to 10,000 alloys already, and I haven't even done anything. Let's get another Algate Insight just for the hell of it, sure. And let's get a few of those. Don't I have enough insights? I only have 4. Okay. Didn't I do one of these techs earlier, and I still only had 4 Algate Insights? What the hell? Slave market is meh, only really worth it for selling the unemployed slave pops. Yeah. It's great if you have a few Thrall worlds. Yes. That's kind of what I was hoping to try out sometime. But like I've said a few times, it's my time playing Stellaris camera outside of a stream is not nearly what it should be. Alright, just a couple months and then we can activate the Architectural Renaissance Unity ambition. It's about fucking time. Whew. I'm going to have to redo a video on admin cap. Either that or I just do a video on the bureaucrats.
Construction
Curious.
finalized.
Don't know what I'm going to do about that, but yeah, the entire thing of admin cap is not going to be the same. Simply because we now have not just a way to give it flat increases and then boom, done, but like we can increase it over time as the game goes on. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'll shut up. It's Friday. I'm getting a little tired. I don't know what. I get absolutely poached by the time these streams come around. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do streams 4 times a week. In all honesty, I'll do them for as long as they're feasible, of course. But there will come a point where it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore because my original schedule was just, just the Tuesdays and Fridays. But since there's so many games that I want to play, and like especially some of the games that I was playing that you guys voted for last year, it would have just taken me like a billion years to get through them if I didn't stream as often as I have been. I was like, yeah, I gotta. There's no other way around it. I really gotta. So I started doing it, and I've just been doing it ever since. But might have to cut back on that. Oh well. Nemesis makes me want to buy a PC. Oh, dude, Nemesis looks so fucking cool, and it's gonna be a while before we get that. I totally understand that, but I gotta say, I don't really care. I'm patient. We're getting new stuff on console as is, anyways, so it's all good. Do we have the nanobot diffuser on this? We sure do. Oh baby. We are now able to construct our Colossus. Woohoo! Going over admin cap is going to suck even more, isn't it? Yeah, because the penalties will be worse. But you still won't have to be like terribly anally retentive about it. You can go like a little bit over, but you are going to have to actively do things to make sure that you're not going you're not going way over, and B, your admin cap is kind of keeping up with your empire's growth. But you're gonna want to increase your admin cap in reaction to your empire sprawl going higher than your admin cap, and not bump your admin cap up by a bunch before your sprawl gets that high. No, that's just inefficient, because what that'll be doing is, if you have bureaucrats that are like, okay, I need to increase my admin cap because it's going to go higher. My Empire Sprawl is only about 15 or 20 below. God damn it, Razor. There's that damn living metal tech. Anyways. But yeah, like, it's like, oh, I'm almost over. It's almost my sprawl is almost at my admin cap. I better add more bureaucrats. Like, you don't want to go in with that mentality. You want to go, oh, my sprawl is just getting over my admin cap. I'm going to want to start thinking about increasing my admin cap at this point. Because if you do it before, what you're doing is you're just adding bureaucrat jobs, which aren't doing anything but increasing admin cap, instead of putting them into something else, such as researchers, you know, to get you more science, get you a couple technologies faster, or fabricators, metallurgists, excuse me, to get you more alloys, so that you can, you know, construct some additional star bases, or upgrade some star bases, or add some defense platforms to a star base, or build a few more ships, whatever. So yeah, you want to worry about getting your admin cap higher when your Empire Sprawl is like at or just a tiny bit above your admin cap, and then be like, okay, I need to increase it. Not the other way around. No, it's okay, man. I'm glad you're here to tell me that kind of shit, because I wouldn't have even... I totally forgot that I had like one or two anomalies, and thankfully we got a good one, so it's all good. I'm glad you're here, man. Investigation of the caverns below the surface of blah 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 reveal them to be filled with a silvery liquid metal that flows from cavern to cavern in gleaming rivers, pooling into underground lakes, blah 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 blah, whatever. We got the tech, that's what I wanted. It's good enough for me. Let's do this. Retreat.
Construction finalized.
Construction finalized. Alright, where's that tech?
Progress attained.
Alright, L-Gate Insight 5. There we go. And living metal. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, we just fucking did an L-Gate Insight technology, and I still only have 4 out of 7 L-Gate Insights. Alright. That's bugged. That is definitely bugged. If that does not get fixed in the next patch, or / update, or whatever, I am definitely going to put that on the bug report. See... And this is really only the first time that I've paid attention to me researching L-Gate Insights, because normally I don't bother. There was like one other time where it was like, well, I need 2 more L-Gate Insights, and all these other anomalies are closed off to me, so I'll just do the research. And I could have sworn, like, I realized I'm on like level 4, level 3 of L-Gate Insights, and it still says I don't have enough. Like, what the heck? At least I don't think it says I have enough. But at that point I'd gone to war. And I took the territory where it was like where I needed to go. Analytical trait, eh? Let's get another generator district. Thought it already opened? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we get that message about the... I can see it, but you can see it before you open an L-Gate usually. Can't you? Whatever. Actually, I think you're right, Razor, because it's like, wasn't it? It was like the second stream we got a message about the Grey Tempest as well, where it's like, oh, you got to shut down their main facility, blah 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 blah. But you know what's crazy is we haven't encountered a single Grey Tempest fleet.
Attained.
Not one. So yay. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's fine with me. Okay, I need at least one more research complex here, or research lab, I should say. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can do a planetary supercomputer. Why do I need one more before I do the planetary supercomputer, you ask? Well, fun fact, I made a spreadsheet at work because I was bored as shit. Then again, I'm always bored as shit, but I had time, like, I had the drive and I had the time to do this. I made a spreadsheet where I was able to calculate the base amount of research that you would get produced with X kind of research labs, research complexes, whatever buildings on it, and then how much you get from the 15% bonus if you add a planetary supercomputer. And I didn't just do this with research labs, I also did it with alloy foundries and civilian industries with the 15% bonus from the Ministry of Production. And I found that if you have 7 research buildings or industrial buildings for consumer goods or alloy producing buildings, if you have 7 of them and they're all at the same tier, then the 15% bonus that you get from doing a planetary supercomputer or a Ministry of Production is equal, if not higher. Usually just like a tad higher than if you simply created another alloy foundry, research lab, or whatever, civilian industries or whatever building. So it's taking up the building slot with taking up a building slot with the 15% bonus from the planetary supercomputer or Ministry of Production isn't worth it until you have at least seven of those buildings on a planet, and that's just from base production values. I wasn't factoring anything in like stability bonuses or any kind of traits or civics or whatever, or ethics that add bonuses to specialists or bonuses to that particular type of resource. I didn't bother with any of that, so it's probably, how do I word this? It's probably a higher number in practicality. In theory, it's about 7. In practice, it's probably higher than that because you tend to have more production than the base values out from those jobs, just because of your pops. Like, for example, here we got this guy producing 5.7 alloys. This fabricator is producing 5.7, 5.7, 5.7, 5.7. So, there's bonuses that are increasing that even more. So you'd probably need more like 8 or 9 if these were buildings that we had on the planet producing those resources. You'd probably need more like 8 or 9 of those buildings on the planet before constructing the 15% bonus building is just as beneficial, just as worth it to your overall like flat production bonus than simply producing another building. Of course, having a planetary supercomputer or a Ministry of Production has its advantages over simply producing another building that creates more jobs to just give you, more jobs producing that stuff. For example, those buildings don't require the same upkeep, so you're using less consumer goods to increase your research output on a research world or on a civilian industries or alloys world, a Ministry of Production. You're not using up a boatload of minerals with more metallurgist and fabricator jobs, for example, stuff like that. So it was just a quick little calculation that I figured I wanted to figure out mostly because I was curious.
Scientific progress.
But yeah, I quickly tallied that. So it's roughly 7 is kind of the sweet spot, in theory. I can keep getting Elgate insights. I need to do a little bit more digging on that, though. That's the kind of stuff I want to get into. Like if I'm able to get a new computer either later this year or sometime next year, like the odds of that happening are extremely fucking slim because I'm broke as shit. But if I get a new computer, I would like to have Excel on it so I can do that kind of stuff at home, and I can make pretty looking spreadsheets for my viewers to use themselves, to kind of figure out calculations on their own. I never really had an interest in making spreadsheets until just about a year or two ago in Excel. And it's actually really cool, all the shit that you can do in Excel. Looking up what the formulas do and then trying to get everything to work together. Trying to get all your calculations functioning properly so that when you input different values on different parts of the spreadsheet, and then how they all mesh together to give you, you know, a final value so that you can reach a... so that you can basically get a conclusive answer like that. It's really cool. I think it's fun. It's kind of neat. And then, of course, the best part about making a spreadsheet is making it look pretty. Maintenance depot. Did we have any planetary features here? No, we did not. All right, so cool. Get a couple more researchers. Definitely need those because our Empire Sprawl is way over. You know what I forgot to do is a little thing called Architectural Renaissance. Boink. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. How much longer for this? 400 days. Not bad. Okay, so we should be able to get like about half of the Dyson Sphere done, if not more, in this stream. I'm hoping. Let's see. Contacts. Is anybody... Ooh, this machine intelligence is superior to us. Really? Oh, they're equivalent again.
Construction finalized.
All right. What about these guys? They're superior in economic power, but that's it. All right. Whatever you say. Okay, so mining place has its maximum mining districts. We'll get some Nexus districts in a bit, and of course we can enact Mastery of Nature at some point down the road so that we can upgrade whatever buildings we put on there. What about this world? Did we do Mastery of Nature on here? Anyways, where should we do Mastery of Nature first? We have 30k energy. I just realized. Alright, well, we're going to do this pretty much everywhere then. Yoink. Do I have the influence? That's the big question. I do not. There. We'll wait for the influence to come back. Of course, once I get enough unity, I'll be able to activate the will to power unity ambition. That'll be kind of nice. +5 influence. Empire low on... Empire lacking in influence resource vows to simply make more. Good old Zenonian news. Never change. Happy Friday, Sakian. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by tonight.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. Alright, so our energy is actually coming along kind of nicely. I want to get energy weapon attack speed up. We have a lot of minerals. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. How about we sell a bunch of food, too, while we're at it, you know? And maybe some volatile modes and just a wee bit of exotic gases. Yup. And then a few of these, because I don't need them. Bye-bye. And now, we dump all of our energy into alloys, because that's just how we roll. They have a Discord. That guy Sheep in the Stellaris Discord has some sway there. Huh? Who has a Discord? So rich. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to tell me, like, who that's for. Because I can't hit the link right now. Otherwise, my phone will refuse to let me come back into the Twitch and follow along with chat. Alright, let's resettle this guy. What are you? You are a post-Stevens, so we're going to move you to a machine world. Which one? How about Mineral Machine Un? Oh, Zenonian. Oh, okay. I'm so excited for the DLC update. Yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Well, what it is, Sakian, is we're getting an update to the base game, so everybody gets to experience all this new stuff like Origins and the Galactic Community, Envoys, diplomatic stances, that kind of stuff. But it's at the same time is when it's the same day that Lithoids is coming out too, so it's going to be pretty cool. Bring all sorts of new stuff. The most interesting the the most interesting aspect about it, in my opinion, is that it lays the foundation for future DLCs like Ancient Relics and Federations. Was Federations on this date, or was it just Lithoids? Okay, so when 2.6 came out on PC, that's when Federations came out. We're jumping up to 2.6.3 and getting Lithoids because they're kind of sticking with their expansion pass layout, I suppose, where it's a story pack, an expansion, and a species pack all together, because that's what it was when the game first launched. We had the species pack Plantoids, we had the story pack Leviathans, and we had the expansion Utopia. So they've stuck with that ever since, with the Synthetic Dawn story pack, and then the Apocalypse expansion, and then the Humanoids species pack. And then this one's going to be this last one was Distant Stars stories pack, Megacorp expansion, and Lithoids species pack. And then the next one's going to be Ancient Relics story pack, Federations expansion, and Necroids. Is it Zenonian or Zenonian? I figured since it's kind of satirical comedy, it would be the latter. Well, they say Zenonian in all their movies. They say Zenonian in all their videos. Excuse me. I got some extra alloys, so let's go ahead and upgrade at least one Citadel. Oh, so Federations is later, nuts, but 2.6 updates look cool too. Yeah. That's actually another thing that's changing too, is I do believe, is we're getting changes to the Federations. There's types of Federations, because there's only like a couple in there's only like a couple in the base game that you have access to, if I recall right. To be honest, they're holding content back. How so? Like, you figure that Tantalus has already ported a whole crapload of the stuff from like Federations and all that stuff. I mean, like, they have to lay the foundation first. They have to put the initial layer of that mechanics in there for things to actually work first, before they can actually give us the ability to utilize them to their full potential. You know what I mean? Yes, entirely. Just like Titans being in the game before APOC. Yeah. I see where you're coming from.
Finalized.
Did we just get Mastery of Nature on a bunch of worlds? We sure did. Myrific. That world got it too. What about this one? That one got it. There's 4 and 5 and 6. Very good. And then that's 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. How about forgeries? Can we do Mastery of Nature here? No, I'm short some influence. Megacorp Civics being in the game before Megacorp. Yeah, again that's because we got the update prior to getting the DLC that came out alongside that update. Got to cultivate that hype. Got to space out income streams. Megacorps indeed. Yep. So, definitely gonna do it here on forgeries next. How many minerals are we bringing in anyways? Oh, still only 1,100. That's okay. All right. Well, our Dyson Sphere, our first section, is getting constructed. It's still gonna be a while. What the hell do we do in the meantime? I guess we just still kind of hang tight, sit pretty. I could terraform these little small planets into more machine worlds to actually get some use out of them. Does this have any features? Titanic life forms? I don't know about that. All the DLC updates were like 10 megabytes. Maybe you can't say too much. Can't bite the hand that feeds you, but I can. What?
Construction finalized.
What the hell do I want to do here? Okay, well, I can't do any more mineral districts, obviously, and there's no more jobs available, so I'll wait for some unemployment before I construct anything else. So we got the 2 extra districts here. That's just going to be 2 extra 2 extra Nexus districts. I almost said mining districts. Making shit up. Mining district. And machines energy. You have a wee bit of unemployment here. Go ahead and do a generator district. Ooh, we finished. I think we finished with the thingy that does the thingy. Starbase cap. I think he thinks Paradox pays you. Oh yeah, I get scads of money on the back end for my content on video games. Oh yeah. I mean he's had early access before, so God typos. We would like to extend. Where the? How do I not have 5,000 energy? Shit. Hang on. That was the curators, wasn't it? There we go. No comment on what? Okay, so let's take a look. Primus 1. We need another Nexus district here. That'll give us some more housing. Okay, so with the 2 additional districts now, I should be able to get enough housing where I can upgrade all these research labs and get more researcher jobs. I really need to bump up the science output. Alright, what do we got here? Machines energy, I think just did Mastery of Nature. Okay, I need Mastery of Nature on Mining Place and Forgeries. There we go. That was the one that I needed to do at first. There we go. Mineral Machine. Ooh, we got some unemployment here again, and we got lots of room for more mining districts. Why are we still doing minerals, you ask? Well, you need lots of minerals in order to make lots of alloys. Forgeries, you don't need another. Finalized. I keep thinking it's like, oh man, I better get another foundry archaeology on forgeries, and it's like, no, I better not. Okay, so we're gonna resettle the Gary over there to forgeries. Have at ye. Oh, hello. What's this? Custodian Protocol 115-3 activated. Reading is hard. Message follows. Attention, synthetic civilization. Due to temporary communication outages, the Custodian project is experiencing difficulties in replacing malfunctioning and damaged worker drones. Analysis of your civilization has found the performance of post-Steven units to be adequate for carrying out low-level maintenance tasks. We request the transfer of a single worker population unit to Alpha Complex for integration into the Custodian Matrix to help ensure the continued survival of all organic species in Alpha Refuge. From Mineral Machine Un? Yeah, I can do that. Here, have that. Lots of content creators get early access to games and content, especially if they're good ambassadors. Look at the whole Fallout 76 influencer preferential treatment fiasco. Yeah, no shit. That's a good one. Hey, these folks made peace. Helfer Trading Consortium is humiliated. Losers. Right, exactly. That way maybe Moby would be less inclined to bite the hand that feeds him and call out the content being obviously held back to make more money.
Scientific progress attained. Construction finalized.
Game Company's gonna do what Game Company's gonna do, dude. Custodian Protocol 718-4 activated, initiating resource transfer to compliant synthetic intelligence. Message follows. Error, data block corrupted. Thanks for the stuff, I suppose? Yep, and I'll always call it out. We can totally squeeze in another mining district. We got enough amenities there. Alright, well, we just bumped up our housing and a bunch of other good stuff here. Got lots of amenities. We'll do another Nexus district just for funsies. Organic landfill. Still getting that bonus society research. Okay. Energy place. You can finally get your building upgraded at the primary nexus. Bootyful. And... should I worry about that 8% deviancy? Probably not, hey? Nah. Deviancy. Blah, 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 blah. What's it doing? Absolutely nothing, I guess. I don't know. These 2 Nexus districts, and then that's it. Food place. Alright, what do we got here? 1 unemployed pop. I don't care either way. If Paradox themselves don't want to say too much, I wouldn't expect Moby to. I mean, it's not so much that I can't say anything, it's that I have nothing to say on the subject. Okay, so we got that new Nexus district, new mining district, so we're getting a few more minerals from that. And we're still okay on amenities, so I'll just let that grow for a little while. Food place. What the heck am I going to do about this unemployed pop? Does food place have a primary nexus on it? No, it doesn't. This is pop number 77, so I probably shouldn't resettle it. Let's just build up those districts. Sure. This game is fantastic, so it gets away with a lot for me, but I'll always advocate for us to be more or less on par with PC like yesterday. Yeah. You're definitely not the only one that's doing that. But it's all good. I mean, I'm not in disagreement. It would be great if this was brought more up to speed with PC, like at a faster pace, but at the same time, I'm like, whether or not I made YouTube videos for it, I'm not going to be the guy that
construction finalized.
spends a bunch of his time you know, making demands, I suppose, for lack of a better way of wording it. Not that it comes off as making demands in my eyes, but like it would feel like it would feel like that's what I'm doing, is making demands on my end. That's just how my brain would view it. They're doing well, but they could always do better. Yep. Everybody could always do better. I could make better videos. Big money. Do we have... No, we still don't have... I can't do a Mastery of Nature on that? Really? Oh, I already used it. Duh. Okay, so big money. This has a planet modifier asteroid belt. That's where I... Yeah. So we are doing minerals here. No agriculture districts. Gonna get some more sweet minerals. Size 24 Gaia World. It's gonna be glorious. Porting games isn't that easy. Look how long it took Red Dead 2 to go to PC. I know better than to make demands, dude. I'm just calling out the discrepancies. Yeah, that's fair. There's some people that are straight up making demands, and I just kind of look at that and go, I don't see how you're in the position to be doing that, but it's whatever.
Construction finalized.
The main reason why I largely just keep my mouth shut on a lot of shit is because in the grand scheme of things, nobody really gives a damn what I think or what I have to say, so... let's see here. State of Decay 2 took a full year to port to PC after Microsoft acquired Undead Labs. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the... It took... Look how long it took for Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City to get ported to original Xbox. Just because it does take time doesn't mean it has to take that much time, although timings aren't tactical to make the most dollar. I mean, to be fair, we have had a couple DLC released at the same time. I mean, not... It's only happened like the once. With Apocalypse and Humanoids. But I'm picking up what you're throwing down, if that's what you're aspiring for. Alright. There we go. Mastery of Nature. Beautiful. Very good. Alright. Now, how are we doing on the Dyson Sphere? 1,000 days to go. Wow. Okay, edicts. Can I do living metal mega construction? Yes, I sure can. I should have done that a while ago. Damn it. I totally forgot. That's okay. Alright, that should speed things up. And it did. Alright, only a few years and then that next section is done. This is going to be a boring stream, isn't it? Do I have that damn Colossus yet? No, 80%. Holy shit. We still got like 2 years before that's done. 2 in-game years, excuse me. Okay, 1,000 days, that's like 1,000,000 years. Yeah, maybe to like a 7-year-old child. It's fun when I get to hang out with my niece and nephew. It doesn't happen often. I haven't seen them in over a year, I think. But it's fun when I get to hang out with them because you know, it's like no, we can take care of that tomorrow, and it's like, oh my god, tomorrow? That's so far away. And I just look at them and I'm like, I remember when I was exactly like that. Okay, so we can probably buy some more alloys just for fun. There we go. Up to 10,000. Let's go ahead and upgrade another starbase somewhere. Maybe the one here in Mizar. Sure, why not? Upgrade this to a citadel. Boink. There we go. Feels like it almost taboo to mention that. Mention disabled gateway. Ooh, I don't want to activate that. Not really. What is the plan, Moby, with the assimilators? Get Colossus, go to war, assimilate these sons of bitches right next to us. Whoops. Okay, so the final building that I like to put on these is a defense grid supercomputer. Oh my god, excuse me, now I have the hiccups. Great. And the reason for that is because I like plopping down an ion cannon. Ion cannons are fun. Okay, let's get that up to 20 of those. Get this up to 20. How much is this going to cost? Oh my god, 13,000. How about just this fleet? 6,000 something. We can afford that, so let's get the battleships. Start with those. Royal Duke Jam! What's going on, man? Good to see you. Popping in to say hi. My internet is being a pain tonight and stream is buffering a lot, but we'll see how long it lasts. No problem, buddy. Good to see you. Nonetheless, it's good to see you. I'm glad you made the time to pop in and say hi. Oop, I think my headset... I might need a new headset soon, because this thing is starting to go a little bit in my ear. I definitely need new controllers. I thought my controllers would be able to last me a little while longer still, because my PS4 controller stopped drifting its right stick to the left. But I forget what I played not too long ago on it, and it started doing it again. And I was like, what the fuck? And then my Xbox controller, ugh, it drifts. The right stick drifts up a teeny tiny bit, and the left bumper is absolutely foobar. Energy plays, so I don't need to do that. What's your favorite loadout for defensive platforms, Moby? I'll show you. You know me, I love energy weapons. I really need to do a video, another opinion hit piece video about why I like energy weapons. That's for pulsars. That's the wrong one. Like this. Bam. Half shields, half armor, auxiliary fire control, and a large plasma cannon with a large null void beam. Like that. It's so... It's that straightforward. The reason why I like this is because the null void beams have, like, for a large weapon, they have a really long range, and they're very good at stripping shields. They don't do a lot of base damage. Like their actual damage is not that good, but it's that 400% shield damage bonus, which is quite significant. With that 400% damage bonus, if they roll like a high damage shot, they absolutely take shields down like crazy. And they have a pretty low cooldown. They shoot faster than plasma cannons, that's for sure. And then the large plasma cannons have like 2/3 the range of the null void beams. So the null void beams will take down shields very efficiently. And then once they're in range of the plasma cannons have bonus armor and hull damage, so they just shred those defenses. Save that design. And then this, I need to add neutronium armor. And save that. Ooh, wait a minute. Did I see that right? Ooh. It is a deal. This one. Really? Throw in a 0-point power. And how much is that going to cost in comparison? Oh, not much. Alright, save that design. Yep. Rock. Okay, now let's go ahead and do administrative efficiency some more. And this one, definitely not doing L-Gate Insight, because that's a waste of time, apparently. Let's get fortified core layers. Oh, I'm having that same issue, too. I never know which sections to use. Is 2 heavy stations the best option? Honestly, it comes down to personal preference. I would say that if you're having a problem with either an AI player that, for whatever reason, is just spamming Corvettes like crazy, or a human player that's spamming Corvettes, then you might be better off with using more medium sections. I know there's lots of people, even on the official Discord, that are swearing up and down by Corvette spam all the time, which is comical, but it's always kind of comical. It's always possible to counter anything, even Corvette spam. And I think medium weapons do the job just fine. They're still big enough where they hit hard, but they have enough accuracy and tracking where they can hit the smaller ships fairly consistently, and they have okay range. Because of the range building, L sections are good. Yeah, that's really the big reason why I like the large ones as well. Because with the with this building target uplink computer, they get that 50% weapons range. You can see it right here just by moving my cursor over this defense platform. Where is it? Ship weapons range plus 70%. So the null void beams are shooting from nearly the edge. They'll hit enemy ships from nearly the edge of the system. So they'll start their shield stripping, and then once the enemy ships get somewhat closer, they get in range of plasma cannons. Often before the ships themselves are in range, have my starbase in range. So, and again, because I use the large slots, that's also why I like slapping on the auxiliary fire controls, because increasing their accuracy so that they hit their targets easier just makes them, like, your starbase's weapons, your ship's weapons, your whatever weapons, your weapons, period. If they're not hitting their target, they're not doing damage, right? So that's why I like the auxiliary fire control on the defense platforms, just to up their chance to hit, because they already have like good tracking, thanks to their sensors and the computer. So they get plus 15 tracking from the computer and plus 15 tracking from the tachyon sensors. Corvettes can have up to 90% evasion though, so that's only taking off 30% evasion. So the computer adds plus 10 chance to hit. 2 more auxiliary fire control give another plus 5 chance to hit as well. So it's just increasing the odds that they hit the targets and actually do damage. Depends on what stage you are in the game. Yeah, big time. That's also a factor. I usually don't start building a bunch of defense platforms anyways until I have the weapons I like. Okay. But again, just like everything else with this game, it's pretty much all down to personal preference. I'm trying to move this guy to forgeries when it's... I'm trying to move that guy to a machine world when he wouldn't even survive there. So the game's just like, no, you're an idiot. Stop that. I have a patch fix for you, Moby. 1 sec. A patch fix? What's that? Oh, okay, I understand what you mean now. I had to think about it for a second. Okay, do I have my Colossus now? I sure as shit do. Oh, baby. Hello. Well. Isn't that a beautiful sight? You know what? It kind of looks quite a bit like the Scrapper bot. except obviously significantly smaller and with photosynthesis panels. I don't like with the planetoid chipset. They don't strike me as solar panels. They strike me as photosynthesis panels. I'd like to get a Titan for the battleship fleet. Can I do that? Okay, so one fleet needs 10 ships for 72.50. Let's go ahead and sell these, and I'll sell the food. And we can buy... do I want to? Nah, let's just sell 500 of those, sell 500 of those, sell 500 of those. And I can toast my goats, sell 50 of those right now. And let's wait a second here. Month roll over. Damn, only got 48. Okay. And alloys. Bam. There we go. Can I get some more? Probably sell some more of these. Nah, we're good. I'll leave that be. Boop. There we go. And we can totes my goats, reinforce our cruiser fleet now. Bam. There we go. Now, of course, I'm dumping all these alloys into this, and our Dyson sphere is almost done. It's okay. War trumps Dyson sphere. Oh, that's the other thing that'll be really cool is the changes to megastructures. It'll be much more engaging and interesting acquiring them now, too, in my opinion. Plus, the buffs. Oh, the buffs. A Dyson sphere is going to be awesome. A matter decompressor is going to be even better. And if we still have it where the matter decompressor gets bonuses due to... what are those edicts? Production targets and omnifarious acquisition. So... our current matter decompressor gives you 1,000 minerals per month when it's done. With those two edicts, it's giving you, what, 1,530? Yeah, 1,530. So at 2,000 minerals, if those edicts boost the output of the matter decompressor still, it's not going to be 1,530, it's going to be 3,060 minerals per month with those edicts active from a single matter decompressor. Like, that's going to be insane. That's many planets worth of mining planets. All right, 312, and I'm short a lot of alloys. No problem. All right, you know what? Let's just sell a big chunks of these. Now that I don't need them to build ships, and sell as much of this as we can. We'll wait a little while for us to dump a bunch of minerals away. And okay, we got all our districts here. We're good. And Primus 1, we have an unemployed pop. What is it? A Steven. Okay, let's go ahead and move him to Machines Energy, shall we? Alright, and just like that, our energy production is actually up to a respectable level. It isn't the laughing stock it's been for the most of the game, simply because we got the first section of the Dyson sphere done. Who would have thought? Man, I thought the first buff to Dyson spheres was nice, from them producing a whopping 400 energy, which was kind of like, they were still good to get, but just nowhere near the same level. And then it's boom up to 1,000, so that was a really big, yeah, hell yeah, at that point. And now we're getting up to even more, 4,000 from a single Dyson sphere. That's just like fucking rights. All right, got 5k alloys. Gotta wait a little while. All right, looks like all the construction for our ships is done. We should have 20 battleships and 20 cruisers. We sure do. And let's check out our situation log just for funsies. These guys are still equivalent to us in fleet power. Interesting.
Scientific progress attained.
Most interesting. Fortified core layers done. We definitely want assembly algorithms 5. Was it 400? I don't even remember that. Yeah, it was a whopping 400, buddy. You only got 100 per section. So in those star systems where you only had like 1 or 2 mining stations, it was still beneficial to build a Dyson sphere and have it pumping out 400 energy. But yeah, that's why you would have to build. That's why you would have to build, you know, multiple Dyson spheres, and by multiple I mean quite a bit, if you recall. Yeah, they weren't that great. It was still fun to build them and make it so that your energy income was like quite good. You could forego doing you could forego doing energy worlds with power plants and just focus on mining networks on your tile worlds. And then in space you build your Dyson spheres to solve your energy problems. But yeah, they were the worst megastructure for so long, simply because it was like, you know, they were the most expensive megastructure. They required one of the longer construction times, just like a rig world. And to top it off, you didn't get much for it. Okay, well, I don't have enough influence for this stuff, so guess I'll die.
Progress attained.
Okay, and we got administrative efficiency 2. Let's get level 3. Getting a ring world was so sweet when when you could produce minerals from it. It was kind of cheap, I got to admit, because it would just be like, oh well, now I can build megastructures. Well, I'll start stockpiling minerals to construct a ring world, and then turn those ring world sections into size 25 mineral worlds that just give me an ass load of minerals, so I can build all the megastructures I want after that.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Oh my god. Detected on a direct course to the Hadoofus system, eh? Why?
Station under assault.
Okay, well, here's the starbase in action. To be fair, it was significantly more powerful than these pirate ships anyways, but you'll see what I mean when we look at the after-action report. Stupid, but yeah, handy. Yep. Okay. They're directing some of their fire to the mining station around the star, because that's a good idea. We have to take this thing out! Ignore everything else! What? Boss, that's a bad idea. Shut up! Just do it! Well, this is
Mining operation.
Unfortunately, they're going to take out our... They're going to take out our, defense platforms more than likely, but the starbase will finish them off because they lose firepower. Once we deal enough damage, they lose a ship and they lose some firepower, whereas the starbase isn't going to lose any more firepower until they destroy the whole starbase. And it has 12,800. Did I read that right? No, 128,000. 128,000 hull points. Yeah, good luck getting through all that, guys. GG, strong tactics. Alright, what happened here? We got some stuff. There, we fixed that. Machine's energy is good to go. Ooh, raiding fleet destroyed. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, forgeries. I'm going to do another foundry archaeology because we're getting pretty close to not having any more jobs available here. Alright, what happened here? Hadoofus Station finally finished its construction. Oh, we got an ion cannon there. Well, what great timing. right when their little invasion finishes, bam, we get an ion cannon. Woohoo! Figures. Oh, well, it's all good. Where are my construction ships? I have one over here, one there, and one way up here. Okay, well, looks, I guess this guy can go handle that. Or actually, how long will that take him? 245 days. Well, don't worry about that. And the guy in
Construction
Galleon
finalized.
is roughly the same. Okay. Alright, Targon Station. Now you get the Defense Grid Supercomputer. It's 112 alloys. I'm willing to spend that. Hadoofis! Yep. Okay. Sell a few.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. Flash coolant 4. That's the other thing I like doing too, is increasing my attack speed, my weapon's attack speed before I increase the damage, because the way I look at it is if you increase the attack speed to the point where you're getting off more shots, like 3 shots to their 2 with the same weapons, you're already doing more damage. Especially if you have like a higher chance to hit, or even if you have an equal chance to hit. Like, let's say that it was like a 50-50 chance to hit, and you're both using all the same weapons as your opponent. Your opponent shoots 2 times for every 3 times you shoot. Well, they miss one of those times, whereas you have an extra chance to hit them. So if you actually do get to hit them, you're doubling your damage output compared to them, simply because you're shooting faster, you know? It's a really uber basic, lame-ass comparison. I totally understand that. That's true. Damage inflates fleet power, though. Oh, yeah, totally. Big time. I had it where I completed another repeatable tech, and I'm not joking, I saw my fleet power, because I think it was 25 battleships and a Titan late game. But anyways, I finished like another copy of plus 5% damage with energy weapons, and then the fleet power for that fleet jumped up like 7,000. Rivalry. The Blood Court. Alright, Primus 1. Another unemployed dude. So, we are going to move you to Machines Energy. There you go. Now, Mineral Machine World. Let's give you another mining district. I kind of want like 15 mining districts on these worlds. Roughly. And then the rest can be Nexus districts. That'll be enough for housing. And of course, we will put down additional buildings on here to do more cool stuff. Mining place. What do we got? We got 1 unemployed pop. Can't do another mining district, so we'll just do a Nexus district. Looking good. Oh, you know what forgeries could use? Is another maintenance depot. Because amenities. There we go. We're only at 9 amenities right now, and with these extra foundry arcologies, those are adding like 20 more jobs, so I'm going to need another thing of maintenance depots to add 5 more maintenance drone jobs. That'll add a bunch more, jobs to produce alloys.
Construction finalized.
Jeez, talking is hard tonight. What the hell is wrong with me? It's not just tonight, Moby. It's all the time.
Construction
Wait,
finalized.
Moby was incapable. Wait. It's all gibberish from How do I word this? Wait, Moby talking is all gibberish? Always has been. Oh, okay. The basic combat computer for defense platforms no longer gives an unintended plus 20 bonus to tracking. Huh, okay. So yeah, maybe mediums would be better. It's always been gibberish? Yes. Wait, it's all gibberish? Always has been. I'm hoping somebody in the Discord hears me say that and then makes a meme out of it, because Naughty Dog already went ahead and made a meme out of the I'm not a furry, I'm just a xenophile. And that was fucking funny. We have an unemployed plot. Let's fix that. Actually, no, let's leave him unemployed because he's going to get a maintenance
Construction finalized.
depot done. Just a memento. Mining place, ready to rock and roll.
Finalized.
Good. All right, we got our 3 energy back from this mining station. Like our entire economy hinged on this mining station. We're 3.5. Holy shit. Our entire economy hinged on that mining station being rebuilt. What is in here? Alien vessels. Oh, that's clearly void clouds. You haven't cleared that yet? What is wrong with you? The logic is sound. Yeah.
Construction finalized.
Alright, Targon Station. You should have an... You don't? No ion cannon? What? Alright, well, let's give you one. Have fun. Are you going to make a video of a collection of your intellectual quotes? Probably not. The idea is to make more people watch my stuff by giving the impression, oh, this guy kind of knows what he's talking about, not, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot. It doesn't work like that. It'll be like 15 seconds long. Yeah, no crap. Alright, another unemployed dude here, so let's go ahead and move him to this one. There we go. Totes My Goats could upgrade all these research labs, but I'm not terribly worried about it yet, because, I mean, we're on repeatables. We're getting them at not a great rate, but I'm not exactly freaking out about that, because I want other aspects of our economy to improve. Minerals, obviously alloys. Our alloys could definitely be better. 3.91 growth per month. That's terrible. You know what? I wonder if it would be worth putting down a single cyto-revitalization center on this place. Oh, wait, we don't have those. Yeah, Machine Empire. Oops. Duh. Ministry of Culture. Alright, so you see it here first. 384 alloys per month. Once we have this Ministry of Culture, that's because we have 65 fabricator jobs. Once you have this Ministry of Culture, you'll probably see that shoot up a good, probably about another good 60 or so. Maybe. There's about a half hour left in the stream still. Dang. Feels like I've been streaming for 3 hours. Maybe I'm just that tired. Whew. It's all good. Okay, menial drones. What can we do here? Do you have any special features? No, you do not. But could we use like more moats or something? We can always use more moats, can't we? Let's just go ahead and do an exotic gas refinery, because we're going to lose a lot of gases once I upgrade those research labs. Oh, right. The anti-invasion suplex is an ion cannon. I need to remember that. The simplex is the thingy-mabobber, and the suplex is the ion cannon. Will you ever stream for longer than 2 hours, Moby? Where's your stamina?
Scientific progress attained.
Out the window. I did this thing called Got Old, and I lost all my stamina. You're experiencing the Stellaris time zone, where 1 second equals 1 day.
Construction finalized.
Are you saying that the console running our current IRL Stellaris game is in the late phase? All right. Got an unemployed little Gary. I'm going to move it to forgeries. There we go. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if for an organic... Ooh, hello. So how much did that jump? We're at 385 alloys now. Let's see what happens. And... okay, that's it. Well, that's kind of... oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's better. We definitely don't want negative 68 alloys. Or negative 68 amenities. Excuse me. Well, that was a disaster and a half. Good job, Moby. We should see this correct itself. There we go. And it still jumped down to 9%. It still jumped down to 9% stability because for a second there it's like, oh my god, we have negative 60 amenities. Whoops. And that is why I don't accidentally hit restore jobs when you don't want to. This will go away.
Scientific progress attained.
Boop, there, back up to 57. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost some big production bonuses there because now, for some reason, we're down to 265 alloys. So the low stability actually hurt our alloy production for that month, which sucks. Oh, hey, Interstellar Expansion. Why the hell are you still here? Maybe we'll do administrative efficiency. Get that up to 5. And then we'll go back to Interstellar Expansion. Mining place. It's a mining world, and it has an unemployed pop. Let's go ahead and do the things. Excuse me. Truth be told, Razor, I probably could do longer streams, but after just a couple hours, I feel like because I'm such an introvert, I feel mentally exhausted, and it's usually every couple hours that I start getting hungry. So if I was to stream for like 3-4 hours without taking a break to eat or eating during the stream or some shit, I would start to get quite hangry. And you would notice. Alright, let's sell some minerals. Sell some minerals, selling some minerals and dark matter. And buy some of this. Boop, there we go. Cool. Still tempting to just terraform this into a machine world, Size 15 Arctic world. There's nothing special about it aside from the Titanic life, which would go away once we terraformed it. And we could turn it into like another energy world or something, or just another mineral world. Alright, well, let's resettle this guy. And where's he going? Let's put him here. There you go. Have at ye, varmint. I think that's going to be the last mining district on this world. That's number 15 right there. And what was the size of the planet? 19. Yep, so we're done there. So that leaves us 7 Nexus districts. Putting 15 generator districts on here will leave us with 5 Nexus districts. And then this is a size 15. Oh, shit. So that'll leave us with 3 Nexus districts. That's not good.
Finalized.
And then this one would leave us with 5. Okay. Construction finalized. And then we got some more. There we go.
Attained.
Scientific progress attained. Flash Coolant 5. Yeah, baby. Do want. Okay, how is our Dyson Sphere doing? Still a couple years, but we'll probably see it finished before the end of tonight's stream. We're back down to less than 200 alloys per month. Why? Probably because of all the ships we built, hey? How are we on amenities? Let's go ahead and open up a fabricator job. Bam. Alright. And then we'll do 2 Nexus districts to finish this off, and then that's it. Our minerals are only up to 1,200. And, of course, we will be able to construct a matter decompressor here in the Zorican black hole, if, of course, there is time. We might not complete it before the end of the next stream. In fact, we probably won't. Big money! Let's go ahead and upgrade that, and I totally forgot to do a machine assembly plant earlier when this building slot opened up. I don't know why I did that. Chalk it up to me being stupid. So, when we play Lithoids, those of you in chat right now, do you think we should play a Lithoids regular organic empire, or should we play as a Gestalt consciousness? Food place. I think you have to be a Gestalt consciousness in order to pick the Terravore Civic, do you not? Rock Breakers, Rapid Replicator. Okay, that's what I want. Did we lose... Curator Instant... There it is. Okay, so we do have Patron of the Arts. Cool. Terravore. Just right away. Terravores! Do it! Terravores! I mean, I'm down. And we are, of course, then Gestalt Consciousness it is. Well, that was easy. Obviously, I'm also going to use the Lithoids Announcer Pack.
Construction finalized.
With that playthrough. Could use another gas extraction drone there, huh? Do it! Let's lock out a maintenance drone. Do it! Oh, shit! It began as a subtle shift in Pirac behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote giants in the playground. The Pirac arbitrators can now use the subjugation casus belli against us. Okay, that's a problem. They are right next to us. So let's go ahead and absolutely upgrade. I can't believe I didn't upgrade this. I guess I got the upstart awakening because I went ahead and built a bunch of military ships and didn't do anything with them. Yep, I would say so. Look at that. Our 20 battleships have 55,000 fleet power. Shit. 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 Alright. And here I am having no idea about lithoids, so sure, that. Literally the rock biters from the never-ending story. Royal Duke Jan, if you can hear me, Terravores, I'm trusting you know what a devouring swarm is for a regular hive mind, for a different hive mind. That devouring swarm, you're out there to eat other pops, whereas Terravores with lithoids, you still do that, but you eat the planet too. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and add a Titan to this fleet. Battleship. Actually, hang on. What is my Titan ship design anyways? Subspace Snare. Yeah, sure. Stick with that. And, oops. Fleet Manager is in here too. Add ship design. Titan. Boop. There we go. And reinforced fleet. There we go. That's going to take 1 billion years, so whatever. The Pirac Arbitrators. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Our borders are open to you again. Interesting how the Xenophiles are the ones that awakened. My question is, where are the xenophobic ones? Militant isolationists. Do we have those? I don't think so. Oh no, it's Holy Guardians. Okay, cool. So I don't think we'll see a war in heaven. Celestial Throne. The mistake. Alien megastructure build. Okay. Gateway reactivated. Our scientists have successfully restored power to the ancient gateway in the Lyram system. Despite its age, the device has formed a stable subspace conduit that is fully traversable. Uh-oh. I did not do that. That's not good. Okay, we need to get a starbase here. Like right away.
Finalized.
That would satisfy my OCD about seeing unused, useless planets, so sounds like a great species to try out. It's definitely different because you still go on a bit of a warpath like the Devouring Swarm, where you just find primitives and weaker empires, and you eat their pops to drastically up your food production. But in the case of terravores, they have the consume planet planetary decision, which lets them eat the planet. They go nom 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 yum 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 yum. And then the planet. What happens to the planet again? Does it explode, or does it just become a barren world or something? Broken world.
Construction finalized.
Less than 300 days. So we will be done the next section of the Dyson Sphere before the end of the stream. I mean, if you have a problem with unused, useless planets, you can always just pop them with a world cracker. That works too. That's what I do. Yuck, 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 yuck. Doesn't eating the planet leave behind unclearable tile blockers? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head, Naughty Dog. I know Calamitous Birth adds tile blockers, but you can...
Scientific progress attained.
But you can clear them out. Alert, the Dar superintelligence cannot see any benefit to continued Steed-Bird's intrusion in Dar space. Therefore, they effective immediately. Our borders have been closed to the not Dark Souls 2. Okay, fortified core layers. Let's go ahead and grab extraction patterns. Yeah, other empires can fix it. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get the planetary processor on this world. Machines energy. Let's get generator district number 10. Those planets are dead to you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So if another in theory, you could probably be a dick to the AI and, like, invade their planet, eat all their pops, mess up the planet, and then wait for them to resettle it again and get it up and running, and then invade them again and eat their pops all over again. Huh. That's a pretty dick move. I like it. That would be an awesome way to deny planets to other empires. World Cracker! If you need a way to deny planets for other empires, World Cracker. Still costly as hell. Yep. Okay, there's our last maintenance drone. Very good. How are we doing on forgeries? 390 alloys. Amenities are fine. Let's add another fabricator. Construction finalized. 1K per blocker. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Construction
There's about 15 minutes left in the stream. Alright, now that we have a starbase in Lyram, I'm going to have to upgrade it and give it some defenses and stuff. Because we have a gateway right there, which makes me nervous. But I gotta wait a few months because then this Dyson Sphere, we will be ready to do the next section. Can I use Will to Power yet? I probably can. 61,000. There we go. How about Omnifarious Acquisition while we're at it? And Scientific Revolution. Alright, living metal maker construction is still going to be a while anyways. Let's do production targets. And capacity overload can be later. Just need 2 more months. Phoenix, yes, Queen! Affects the duration of all planetary edicts enacted within the Empire, increasing or reducing the amount of time they are active. Planetary edicts, eh? I remember when planetary edicts were a thing. What do we got here? No unemployed pops? Nope. The Dar Colonel have allowed us back in their territory. Wow, how generous of them. Thanks, guys! Alright, 3, 2, 1. Dyson Sphere. Pew. Got it. And they've closed their borders. Mining place. You have an unemployed plop. Have a Nexus District. Alright, Lyram Station. can start building some stuff here now. A couple gun batteries. And a communications jammer. There we go. Alright, we're just going to sit back and let that Dyson sphere build up, obviously. Capacity overload. Oh, shit. Me and my big fucking mouth. The return of the Pyrrhic to the galactic scene has not gone unnoticed by the other fallen empires, the Arisu in particular, the Arisu Crusaders, blah 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 blah. What will this mean for us all? Okay, so much for not having a war in heaven. Me and my big fucking mouth. And the crazy thing is, we still have an endgame crisis to contend with eventually. And if I recall right, they should be showing up in the next few years. Unemployed dude. Gotta move him over to here. Post Steven. There we go. Rivalries. Hello.
Scientific progress attained.
Administrative efficiency. Very good. Let's get level 5. And are there any other citadels, or sorry, star bases that I want to look at? This one, I need to design a pulsar ion cannon. That's not this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's better. Damn, I gotta upgrade all these damn platforms. Our swarm has been strengthened. 249 for all those, hey? Okay.
Construction finalized.
How about this one? You got nothing. This one is 374, alright. And this one is 620.
Ships
My
upgraded.
goodness. What about this one? One platform will be upgraded for what?
Ships upgraded.
This guy? I guess just that one.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Our swarm has been strengthened. Our swarm has been strengthened.
Ships
Our swarm has
upgraded.
been strengthened. Our swarm has been strengthened. We would like to extend our deal. Very good. Okay. Got a while for that still. So,
Ships
roughly
upgraded.
half done. Well, more than half, but roughly half done Dyson Sphere. There's only 2 sections left
Ships upgraded.
for this stream. So that's not bad. I'm content with that.
Construction
Flash coolant
finalized.
5. Very good. All right, now let's go ahead and
Ships
do focusing
upgraded.
arrays. Are the ships being upgraded? I can't tell. Yeah, me neither.
Ships upgraded.
Hey, can anybody check if the ships are being upgraded, please, and let us know? I really, really,
Ships
really need to know if
upgraded.
the ships are being upgraded. Teveran High Kingdom. It is time we unplugged you once and for all, posts Steven. What the fuck is your
Ships
problem?
upgraded.
We haven't bothered these guys
Ships
all
upgraded.
game, and they've got this nasty ass snaking territory expansion thing going on, and it looks ugly as shit. And they're just like, hey, I don't like you, you bitch ass toaster. And I'm just sitting over here like, what? What the hell did we do? We've been sitting back doing machine things this whole time, and you're just gonna be a jerk like that? Whatever, dude. Alright, let's go to our contacts. How about these guys?
Ships
Still equivalent.
upgraded.
Soul Thieves. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Soul Thieves. Dreaded Assimilators. Close borders. Dreaded Assimilators. And the Dar Kernel. Fellow Machine Intelligence. Universal Compatibility. Yay. They like us, but why are they closing their borders to us and stuff? We could invite them to a federation. Look at all those beautiful notifications on the bottom. Oh yeah, dude. All the time. This is an unemployed Gary, so we're definitely going to move it to forgeries. Get those metallurgist jobs filled up. And what the hell am I going to do on this world for the last 6 building slots? The answer is, I don't have a clue. Maybe I'll just do hydroponics farms on all of them. But I have 84 available housing, so I really don't want to do hydroponics farms. That seems like a waste. Maybe I should do alloy foundries, huh? Alloys or research? I think I'll do alloys. Oops, just the one. I don't need 2, just the one. What are you doing, Moby? I don't know, I'm trying to ruin everything. Ah! Machines energy. Let's get that planetary processor, please. And mining place. You have an unemployed pop. Let's get that Nexus district. That's the final district here. Very good. Very nice.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. Definitely going to do fortified core layers. All right. Well, I think things are looking up. They're looking very much up. Our economy is not as strong as it could be, but that's because we have a small amount of planets. I do mean small. I don't want to go too crazy on those. Totally could get more. Could probably even take Voidborn and start getting habitats and shit like that, but it's like, nah. We'll be okay. Nah, it'll be fine.
Construction finalized.
Okay, and we got this here. How we doing? Amenities are fine. Those are... Why am I having trouble getting that gas extraction drone slot filled? Come on. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. And we resettle Mineral Machine 3. I found out having more planets is just more pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, well, that's exactly how I feel in my long-running Iron Man game, where I have 78 planets right now. It's no longer Stellaris; it is now Resettlement Simulator. Because like every 5 to 10 minutes, I got to go through and check all my planets and be like, okay, which one has 30 unemployed pops that need resettling to one of my newer colonies? And I always have a newer colony. I'll eventually hit like 80 or 90 planets, maybe. But the only reason why that game is still going and it hasn't like exploded on me is because whilst I'm doing that, I have my Colossus running around and just blowing up every fucking planet that it comes across, inhabited by some filthy Xenos. Literally every single one. It's just moving around the galaxy. I've got it on autopilot. I queued up a crap ton of orders and it just moves around, obliterating planet after planet, killing billions upon billions over and over. And while it's doing that, I just sit back and focus on building my economy even more. Because, you know, 4,000 alloys a month isn't enough. You need 40,000 or whatever, right? You need more. Bottom line, you just need more. Alright, there's a dust desert here. Okay. Can get 2 mote harvesting traps. Don't want them right now, though. Lyrum Station. Let's go ahead and add a couple of these. And then we'll upgrade you. Like so. Alright. Now, how is the Dyson Sphere doing? Oh, we still got a while. I'll wait for the auto micromanagement in the next patch so I don't have to bother dealing with that crap. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but we're not getting auto resettlers or anything like that. That's not... like, that's going to be on PC, maybe, with this next update when they go to 3.0. Supposedly they've been working on it for the last little while, so it's hopeful. Okay, what else can we do here? Base cluster station. What are you building again? Oh yeah, you're building a Titan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the military ships over here to Hadoofus and just have them in position. There is a nice, spicy, juicy planet right here with, I don't know how many pops on it. But it looks like they... Oh, 27 pops. Okay. It looks like they really want to join our machine intelligence. So we will grant them their request and assimilate all of them with our nanobot diffuser. I know there isn't. It's wishful thinking. Yeah, we still got that edict from the galactic community. Greater than ourselves does it to a degree. Yeah, that's fair. But, like, it's not really going to... It's not going to handle... It's not... I was going to say something, but it's just... never mind. Alright, so I'm going to save the game. We've hit the 2-hour mark. So that's it for tonight's stream. We are ready to make the final stream with these guys a memorable one, because almost right away it's going to be, hey, we're going to war. We're going to fucking assimilate these guys. Nanobot diffuser, go! Colossus, go! Use nanobot diffuser! It's not very effective. Fuck them up. That's the plan, Naughty Dog. I might not have a big enough fleet, or our fleets might just not be strong enough with technologies and all that. But maybe they will be. We'll see. Anyways, like I said, that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you to everybody who came by and interacted with me whilst I was streaming live. Naughty Dog, Razor Royal, Duke Jam, Elk, what's that? Shaggy Magikarp, Tiny G, and who else? Somebody else popped in here. Oh, Gus Infernal. Yep, there you are. Toxic, and Sakian. Huge thank you to all of those who came by and chatted with me a little bit. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the next stream, as well as the streams for when we jump to 2.6 and get lithoids. And those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, once again, thank you very much for watching. If you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. I upload my live streams unedited to YouTube, so you can stay up to speed with them. If you don't have the opportunity to come by and watch me live on stream. And the goal for 2021 is to try and hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. So I'm hoping that I can earn your subscription, and that you'll join us on the road to 10K. So, of course, the best things you can do are hit that red subscribe button, and, of course, share this content with anybody else who you think might enjoy it. If you have any friends or colleagues that are interested in Stellaris Console Edition or do play it themselves, send them my way. Hopefully, I will also earn their subscriptions. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord channel down below, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, ask questions, discuss strategies, and even set up multiplayer matches if you so choose. So if you want to be part of a large and active community that is about Stellaris Console Edition, that is the place to be. And there's also links to my own stuff down below. You'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there. Come on by and check out what I've got, or what I'm playing when I am live. I'm currently streaming 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So drop in, see what I'm playing, hang out. I'll definitely try to keep you entertained, and I'd be more than happy to chat with you whilst I am playing live. You'll also find a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. I post important announcements there all the time, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me. And if you're having issues with getting notifications from Twitch whenever I go live, it's an alternative way to keep up to date on when my streams start, because I post there every time I do. So give me a follow there if that's also an issue for you. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for interested parties and fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. as that's the place to be, to take part in the little community events that we have going on, such as submitting clips of your favorite moments from my videos or my streams, which I will put together in a compilation video at the start of 2022. So it'd be cool to see that. We had one this last year, and it was a fairly short one, but it was still pretty fun to put that one together because there were some good clips from that one. So I'm hoping to be able to replicate that for next year and possibly make it somewhat longer with more clip submissions. So that's going on for all of this year. And so at some point in springtime, I will put up a viewer poll where my viewers decide what games I play live on stream over the course of the rest of the year. So if you want to take part in those, check out the links below, and my personal Discord channel is the place to be for that and those activities. How can it be mandatory? I mean, if I put out certain content where it's like you have to join the Discord in order to get access to certain content or some crap, you know, like pseudo Patreon stuff. But I don't have a Patreon, so because that is a thing, Razor. Anyways, that's it for me tonight. I'll be back again on Monday with some more Age of Wonders Planetfall. That will be the only Age of Wonders Planetfall stream next week, as I'm still going to do Stellaris Console Edition on the Tuesday and the Friday, but on the Thursday when we get the new update plus the new DLC, obviously I'll be streaming that as well. So one Planetfall stream next week with 3 Stellaris Console Edition streams. Hopefully I'll see you there. Again, Twitch link is in the description below. Until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend. This is Mobius Y signing off for now. Thanks very much for dropping in and spending time with me and watching my stuff. And I hope to see you again in the near future. Take care, everybody.